I'll be reacting to Orbital Children episode 2. I'll be watching it off of Netflix's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, and go. Oh yeah, I'm pumped up for this. Because honestly, the first episode had a pretty interesting premise, to say the least. A Netflix anime series. Now here, it's actually legitimate that Netflix puts that, because they sometimes put it towards other things like Dota or Blood of Zeus, and those two are more of the cartoon variety and not the anime variety. Here, this is legit anime. Nothing against Dota or Blood of Zeus. I really like those two series, but and a shame too, because I'm pretty sure he has the authority of doing that. Yeah, because he wouldn't be so confidently doing this if he didn't have the authority. I like how it says, I don't know, while in the subtitles it says an accident. Kind of interesting how the dub is pretty different from the subtitles in English when it comes to Orbital Children. But that's usually a Netflix thing, though. Usually the dub scripts are really different from the scripts of the subtitles. She's like the opposite of okay. And I love this bit of character development for Nasa, because even though she said that she wasn't fond of children, she went all in protecting these two kids. So that's actually what I like about this series. You have characters that make it seem like they don't care, but in the case of Nasa, she obviously did care, and same with when he saved the life of the kid trying to arrest him. And will there even be able to send medical staff into this location? Nah, she's going to have a final way of saving herself and her brother. The thing is, almost anything in life could be saved, but with accidents or pretty much Mother Nature being like, fuck you, you really can't do anything about it, and turn something that's not only safe and dangerous. I like how you're shows you how when it comes to the kids, some of them are. I like how when it comes to some of the kids, like they're so over reliant on technology. Some of them are like straight up losing their composure and panicking. Now that's realistic, actually. Hey, if our boy tried to run away, I wouldn't freaking blame him at all. Shit. This is the type of programming almost no one would want to be in, to say the least. The thing is, though, this is why they told him he should have trained earlier. Kind of like how now, though, he's suffering the consequences of not taking his gravity training a lot more seriously. Not that I want to see a boy suffer, but I do love how there's nice narrative consequences, though, towards the decisions that the characters have made in the series so far. Well, damn. I like how he's just saying that absolutely calmly without any sense of sympathy. But honestly, they really don't have room for any luxuries in this scenario, unfortunately. Thing is, since they're stuck in there, they really shouldn't move. Oh. Gotta just hope it drops into a favorable location, though, where they can at least squander up some, hopefully, some food resources and things like that. I like how everyone else has got some jokes. At least as much as you can make in this scenario. He's in cuffs! Uh-huh. Would he be able to do that, though? Because everything's shut down. But then again, he has no choice but to open up the cuffs, regardless. Because they're going to have to survive, so it's not like he has the luxury of... Oh, yeah, and it's absolutely better than nothing. Yeah, I mean, I do like special reactions to certain things. Oh, man. You did say that. Whoa. I mean, hey, they're going to have to show regardless because it's going to be necessary for the survival. And by technicality, shilling Bodyworth with someone else can eat up both their bodies. So as much as they find each other uncomfortable, they're going to have to just straight up deal with it, unfortunately. And like they got a variety of options to go from. But it's sort of like how this anime has become like a survival anime. Well, yeah, I mean, that's a good point because she shielded the kids. So there's no way anyone that completely hates kids could do that. It's actually a pretty cute scene there. Yeah, he is right. I mean, who knows how much the hit damaged the whole shuttle. Or should I say the whole station? I mean, yeah. I'd say the importance of having some paper around is pretty dang significant because considering that electronics can go out at a single moment's notice, you're always going to need that in the worst case scenario. I like how he's trying to like talk to someone that's completely unconscious. That's cute. But honestly, it's a miracle that also was even able to get back up for a bit. And then afterwards, be able to talk, move before getting knocked the fuck out. I like how they're both knocking at each other's chops here. You know, he's got a point. Uh huh. And I even made mention that too, that there's going to be negative consequences too. Damn. Well, that's reasonable. I mean, all this stuff seems like it'd be super expensive. At least, and now reality is being put in front of Toya. Whoa, Oh, I think he might have gone a bit too far there. Is he honest? Damn! The thing is, though, even if he followed someone, doesn't make him someone bad just by association of that. They're essentially indulging each other, though. I mean, he should be thankful that Taya saved his bitch ass. I'm just saying. No! And I get the feeling just said that out of sheer anger. Not because he really meant it deep down. I mean, hey, her brother's just a young woman. I like how afterwards he stirred a little bit. I like those little touches in the animation. That's pretty nifty. I'm assuming just to have any protective covering in case there's anything sharp on the outside. I mean, I've worked jobs where there are gloves that really can't really do much, but they can help block it if there's an object that's just slightly sharper. If there's glass, the gloves will prevent, well, at least the padding will prevent any major damage from glass, major amount of paper, and things like that. So I could see the practicality of wearing the suits at the very least. Damn, Roman is just set on fucking live streaming. Hopefully, he can communicate to the other party at the very least. I mean, that'd be better than nothing. Nah. They're both childish, though, so they really can't talk smack about each other, at least in that regard. Oh. I like the track. And the snap noise, too. Jeez. Hey, I'm not gonna blame him. I mean, Toyo's definitely the type of guy who takes medicine to his own hands. Ganame looks pretty styling with that outfit. Hmm. I'm assuming he's going to go to like a place with maybe a large amount of resources that will increase his survivability. That's only my guess. Because at least in the current spot they're in, they really can't eat a lot of food. Oh yeah, Wooden Earth going to show off a bit more. I even forgot she existed. And I'm not saying that she's a bad character. She's not. I'm just saying that since you have all this shit going on, kind of forgot about Conan at the very least. Hmm. Huh. And plus, he kind of has to follow him. Thing. I like how the bots are going at it too while they're fucking talking. Yeah, that's kind of a cheap contest, though. He already knows he'd freaking win. Oh, shh. But at least they're starting to vary up the dialogue in the series at the very least. Hey, he's using his brains. I like his ingenuity at the very least. Oh, man. I don't think left there on purpose, though. It probably was a mix of, it was probably neatly organized before the collision at the very least. Well, damn. I can only hope that thing isn't acting too, because finally, gonna. Oh fuck. And it's nice seeing Toya actually legitimately really do worry about someone else for once too. It goes to show you that his relationship with Kona is at the very least really positive. He's got a point. When you're trying to survive, you don't give a shit about the worlds. He's actually got a damn good point there. CPR, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Looks like it worked. I mean, at the very least, it ended up working. Damn. Ah. Damn, that's pretty fucked up there. Hmm. Oh my. Fuck. Ah. No wonder why he has other against humanity. And that also explains why he's so pessimistic too now. But at least now we know why Toei has the motivation he has at the very least. I hope we finally get to see Konoha's perspective at the very least, because she's hasn't really had a lot of lines of dialogue yet. But thankfully, they still got the rest of this episode and 4 more episodes to hopefully develop her. Now, I just wonder if she's like that because it's a hallucination, or there's going to be a fantasy element going into the series too. And again, there's something else I'm liking about Nasa. Even though she should be majorly concerned about her injury, she's mostly concerned with how Gohan's doing, how all the other kids are doing at the moment. That's some nice character development for Nasa here. Even if he did, the thing is, it's not like he had much of a choice, though. Yeah, Gohan would have died. I like how Taiyo's actually taking Toei aside at the very least. Whoa. I mean, if he's in a spot like that, he's going to have to do it again, though. And he has every right to be angry, too. I mean, it is pretty fucked up that type of information was withheld. Because it's like your life could end just randomly and you won't even know why. It's. Oh, gosh, she's a strong lady. Oh, but you could really tell he's getting to know with Taiyo and Konoha's conversation. That's fucking adorable. I mean, I wouldn't blame Taiyo considering his position. Oh boy. Hey, at least he complimented Soya. Although to Tayo's discredit them, they've kind of caused each other trouble though. I'm just saying. And if it wasn't for Tayo's troublemaking tendencies, Konoha would have probably been dead. I'm just saying. Not that I hate Tayo. I think Tayo's pretty likable in his own way. And hopefully it'll be at least easier to You can tell she definitely want, aside from wanting to speak to another lady, that'd probably make for some damn good material for her channel too. And that's a shocker too, because Oh, damn. I thought it was. Oh, I kind of like how through this we learned that something happened tragically to their parents, and it's presented naturally instead of utilizing something that slows down pacing, like say a flashback or something. Gotta admit, this is some damn good writing from Orbital Children, like straight up. And although it's ironic that when it comes to Konoha, she has those social networking sites that she uses, but it's a void Toya that uses it. I can only hope that's not a defect because I was gonna say I'm hoping it isn't her implant acting up. Oh boy, that look no bueno. And again, I love how this shows you how much Toya is a nice dude at heart because with the way he slams Taya to make sure that he doesn't get sucked in is actually pretty nice. Bit of writing there. And something like about this too, when it comes down to it, Toya can actually be a pretty damn cool leader. When push comes to shove, at the very least. Fuck. Oh no, it actually is something legitimate. I don't think it's gonna be anything dangerous though. Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't gonna be anything dangerous. I was thinking for a second it was gonna find a way of unzipping it so that our girl is able to breathe much more easier. I gotta say, I love how Anchi came into the clutch though. Oh man. I like the way he carried Nelson. That's fucking cute. Oh. Oh shit. Oh well, thankfully though, it's not gonna be a cliffhanger. I'm gonna have to wait a week though. I'm just gonna pop up the next episode and react to it after I'm done with this video. Gotta admit, if I had to rate this episode, I actually liked it more than episode number 1 because now that the introductions are out of the way, I was able to get to the meteor shit. So this one, I'll give an 8 out of 10 because it did quite a bit at the very least with this episode. We got some character development for Toya. We see that reason as to why he hates and dislikes Earthlings at the very least. We got to see a bit of Taya and Toya bonding because at the very least in this episode, there were multiple instances where he saved Taya. And you see character development for Taya too because he is starting not to completely show the perspective of Toya, but at the very least seeing his rationale of utilizing things like hacking influx, how it essentially helped them out in saving Konoha. So bits like that in the episode are good, and we got to see that Toya is a bit more sociable than he let on, because he's able to step in a leadership position to tell what everyone should be doing when there was like that hole. And also, we saw his leadership abilities when he thought of a quick way of saving Konoha too. This episode had a lot of great feats for Toya as a pro tag. Can't really say much on Mina. I mean, it was more of an extension of what episode 1 that we got to see that she really cares about her brother a lot, how she showed concern. her brothers served to like maybe give off a little bit more exposition. Although in saying that, we got to see more about the character personality traits of, at the very least, Nasa, how she did shield the kids. So that was a nice little moment there in the episode. Visuals were pretty nice. The English dubbing was damn good. I absolutely love the voice performances. And yeah, these are pretty much my thoughts on the episode. And yeah, I'll finish off my reaction in like probably 11 seconds because yeah, it's pretty much just the credits of who voiced the characters in different languages. Yeah, looks like that's it. One is y'all. These are my thoughts on the episode. I hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in like 3 to 5 minutes, maybe sooner, for my reaction to episode 3. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.